Previously on Desperate Housewives.
And since they're both like,
Don't stop saying it. Stop
I don't know
saying
what
it.
the correct word is.
On the spectrum. That's what.
So they'll immediately, she'll be, I don't want to talk about that right now. And he's so excited to talk about fucking dinosaurs or something.
I love that.
And he's like,
oh, I love that.
like he doesn't, like you'll watch him like process it.
I watched Spectrum Island. It's over.
Spectrum
I don't know.
Make it happen. Make it happen. What are your thoughts on race cars? She's like, I don't really like race cars. The director's, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. He's like, oh, okay. And then the next one, oh, race cars are dumb. What the fuck did you start strangling her. Because they're strong as hell. Pow, pow, pow.
What's your viewpoint on boogers?
If I'm being honest, I've been consistently picking my boogers with my fingers my entire life.
Like, are boogers gross? Like, okay, hear me out. When you see
They're
somebody,
fucking gross. But it's just so efficient to just like grab it real quick and just throw it on the
ew.
ground.
See, you don't think that's dirty?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what I mean?
I'm not proud of it, but like it's the most efficient way to do it. Sometimes I'll use a tissue and like wrap my thumb up like a ghost or something, and then just.
I've done that before. I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
second best way to do it.
No, it's just like, here's the thing. Like, if you're having a conversation with somebody and you see that they have a booger, are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them in the nicest way possible? Because there's so many times where I'm like,
How do you bring it up though?
You know what I mean?
I don't want to interrupt you or make you feel weird, but you have the biggest booger.
think
in your
about
nose.
it. It's awkward.
There's no good way to.
It's awkward
bring it up.
if you're saying it to a certain person. They might get real self-conscious.
For sure.
You know what I
Absolutely.
mean?
How would you feel? You're talking to a hot ass girl. She's like, listen, I can't even look you in the eyes because you got a hog in your left nostril.
No, I'll never forget it. Seventh grade, maybe eighth. Or like that friend group. It was more like
Oh, that was the hot girls.
no.
You had a little-
No. What I'm
Your
saying
eighth grade
is
crushes?
No. They used a term, and it will always stick with me because they said it because they weren't afraid to flat out tell you.
Right.
They were like, yeah, you got a bear in the cave. They would just say, they would just casually bring it up right to your face. Yeah,
Honestly, I
you
kinda
got
like
bears
that.
in the cave.
I kind of like that. That's kind of like a cute, goofy way to bring it up without them making feel. But
No, but
then
then
they'd be like, "What does that mean?" Oh, you have fucking boogies in your nose.
No, they would be like, but they would tell you straight up, yeah, you got a bat in the cave, and it just halts everything right there. Because then here's the thing, you have to pick it. You can't just sit. You can't continue your day with it in. And what are you gonna do? Leave the room?
No, if someone said that to me, then I would have to use a tissue.
Right. You can't
Because
just.
what I would do is real quick.
right in front of them, and then right here.
Oh, I'll take care of that. Yeah,
You have to eat it though. You have to eat it because you're in front of people.
This is so gross.
No, you
My
didn't.
go-to is to wipe it on the carpet.
Dude, I'm so glad you said that. And
Because you can't just like flick it because it'll just stick to your
some
finger.
of them don't flick.
None of them flick. They just
No,
stick.
some of
they're
them.
so sticky. Dude.
You know what I sometimes do? I do the roll up right here. Right here.
It may as well be like silly string.
No, I do the
Or
cheesy roll
crazy
up.
glue.
I do the cheesy roll up right here, and then I flick it. That's what you gotta do. It's slimy.
You got to get the moisture out.
Yes, it's slimy, so you gotta go like this, and then like that.
What I do is I just.
Oh, I've wiped it on so many things.
Yeah.
It's just.
Dude, this is so fucking gross. my Volvo, remember that car? Bro, the
rest in
driver's
peace.
side, left side, for
So
whatever
many
reason,
boogers.
I pick my boogers left-handed. My right hand that's the hand I eat with. My left hand, that's for boogies. But when I was like 17, 18, bro, no thought, just fucking right on the carpet, like underneath the driver's side.
Oh my! That's how egregious you go with it.
And then once I got the BMW, it's like, all right, I gotta fucking stop this.
Well, then you got the BMW.
I'm not an animal.
Man, I'm sorry.
But sometimes if it's a really bad one, dude,
when it's like half your nostril.
dude, I've
in just
pulled over
booger
on the
form.
side of the road and like picked it, had it sitting on my finger,
dude.
pulled over it, and then like wiped it in the grass.
You said on the side of the
I
highway.
can't. Yeah.
Nah, at that point I'm eating it. Call me grimy. At that point I'm just eating it.
I don't think I've ever once eaten.
Well, because
a booger.
think about it.
Eaten.
Think about it. A booger is just mucus that like hardens up.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh,
yes.
so when you go like this, and then you swallow it, you're swallowing your mucus. So when you eat a booger, you're just like eating the mucus again. Like,
I hate that you just put that thought into my mind because I've never thought about it like that.
and it's so true.
In your life, you've eaten so many boogers.
It's so
inadvertently.
true. Inadvertently.
Every morning you fucking spit out your toothpaste and then swallow 1,000 boogers.
Think about it.
What the ew?
Mind,
I might start eating them now.
Mind changer.
No, but like, because when it's in your nose, it kind of like hardens
It
up.
does, it
and it gets
does.
really crusty, and that's
Yeah,
the
and it might have a
crustiness
hair
is the
attached-
gross part.
yeah, it
about
might have a hair
If you have to
attached to
chew
it.
a booger, that's vile.
no, it's-
that is vile. If it's crunching like it's a Diefenbach potato chip. Because it's salty like that too. It tastes like a dill pickle Lay's chip.
No, listen, I've been around the booger train for a while. I've never had a Diefenbach chip come out of my nose.
In my secret stash in my Volvo.
Oh, it's over.
I had
Those
some
all turned to
Diefenbach chips on the
Diefenbachs.
floor.
Those all turned to Diefenbachs. It's not even funny.
Oh, they do.
I'm sorry that I brought this up.
Yeah, we
it just, like I said, icebreaker. It got us into it.
Yeah.
I really.
If you're watching our podcast, I'm sorry.
If you're listening to it and you
I'm
actually
shocked that
if
you
you're
made it.
listening to this and you inadvertently just picked the booger, you're sus.
Shout
okay.
out to you. Like you're just in the gym doing your fucking shoulder press, and you're just talking about us eating our boogers or whatever.
People pick Peter pick the Peter.
Yeah.
I
don't think anyone's proud of it or would admit it.
No one
but
would
I'm
ever admit it.
secure in myself enough to say, I just picked them shits. All right, let's move on. My next question is school fights. Have you ever been in any?
In general, school fights, middle school, high school, elementary school, preschool.
Just in your entire school career, have you been in a fight?
No.
Never once. I've been
Never.
in 2 fights.
Middle school,
Kind of, sort of. They were all in elementary school.
Oh, that
the
doesn't
first
count.
one, I was in a fight and didn't. No, I got it backwards. First fight, wasn't even involved in the fight at all. Got in trouble. Got like in serious trouble. Couldn't go to recess rest of the year. I got fucked.
No, not
I got
rest of
big
the
booked.
year.
Wasn't even me, bro.
For how long was like
And
the
then-
rest of the year? 5 months?
I have no idea.
Was it early or something?
It was probably like mid-year, maybe like a couple months left. I don't know. It felt like shit, dude. Because I would just
Absolutely.
sit in the classroom with the teacher, and they're just like reading emails,
No.
and I'm just like sitting there. I don't even remember what I did.
You dick.
Because that's a long time.
You're a dick because think about it. Teachers, every elementary school teacher went out for recess. That was like
Yeah.
their little lull period. And then
That's
you
the thing.
prevented that
Well, they
teacher
would,
from
like-
going out.
Well, they would like rotate that responsibility. So whatever teacher stayed
Oh.
inside, I would like chill with them.
I get it.
But no, here's the thing. I didn't fight anybody. It's almost worse.
Tell the
But
story.
I'm gonna say the name, but I'll bleep it out. It was bro.
All right,
I don't remember who. he
Sorry,
was-
sorry, I had an outburst. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that is who
I'm
you
not
brought
sure
up.
if he's still alive or out here in this world, but he might not be. I don't
Right.
know. I hope he's doing okay.
Oh,
But he got his ass kicked by some I forget who it was.
How do you
He
forget
was in
who?
a fight, and I just walk up. It was one of those kids that like he
I get
left.
it. I get it.
He
Yeah.
left pretty early. Like he was. Yeah. I forget his name. But anyway, got his ass kicked by some kid, and I walk up to him, and he's like all disheveled, like his shirt's like stretched out because he got his shirt pulled on. And I'm just like shit talking him.
No,
Like,
not,
damn, you got your shit kicked in, dog.
You weren't-
What's
no.
up? What's up? And then right when I was like shit talking him, like I was just giving him guff, the teacher comes up and thought I was the one that kicked his ass.
You're giving him what?
I was giving him
What was
guff.
the word you just said? You were giving him.
I was giving him guff.
Someone needs to fact check that word. You were giving him guff.
I was giving guff.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that
Sometimes you got to give guff.
out of your whole story, I'm caught up on the fact that you made up a word called guff.
I didn't make that up.
A Coco Guff, the tennis
Coco-
player.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's where it comes from.
Right, the bet one.
But I was just talking shit, okay, to this kid who just got beat up, which is kind of fucked up.
Not really, but
He just got his ass kicked. Now he's getting like shit talked by some random
yeah,
kid.
kicking him while he's down.
I was kicking him
Fucking
while he's
bully.
down, like metaphorically.
Whatever.
But anyway, teacher comes up while I was doing that, and she sees that he's all like disheveled.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right, grabs me by like my shirt.
I love that because
puts
she
me
thought
on
you
a bench,
did.
sat me down for the rest of recess. She's like, just like think about what you did. And I was like, bro, I swear to God, it wasn't me. I was just talking shit on his behalf.
Oh my god!
That's all I was doing.
Oh my god! Yeah, imagine that.
Imagine trying to explain that as a 5-year-old. Like I couldn't articulate. Like, listen, I know it looks bad, but I was just trying to hurt his feelings. I didn't physically hurt this kid.
Dude, I didn't give him the black eye, but I called him a bitch.
Yeah, like he won't be able to fall asleep tonight.
Damn, they got you for a taunting penalty because you were standing over him.
They dead ass got me the taunting penalty. And then I got booked. The kid who did it didn't get in trouble.
Yeah, because he fled the scene, hit and
fled
run.
the scene.
Hit and run.
I showed up and he's like, what's up, pussy?
And you were the guy.
No, I didn't spit on him.
You fucking
May as
watching
well have
boogers
that.
at his mouth. You're just
Picking him.
bitch.
It's like, shit, that was crusty as hell.
She goes,
Like
hey.
like a potato chip.
Files you for booger throwing. That's terrible.
Yeah. And then later on in the year, nope, it was the next year because I was actually in recess playing. We were playing kickball and I forget who it was. No, I do. It was another kid that like moved away that we didn't really like.
Classic.
I don't know. His name was Connor. But
Connor who? Widger?
no. I don't even. If I thought really hard, I could probably think of his last name. And he kickball pitches to me, and the way we played is you got one pitch. Like we didn't do 3 strikes and
don't
you're
do
out.
that
You got
bullshit.
one pitch. Yeah. Like we had kids to go through. So fucking throws the pitch. It was a shitty ass pitch. I didn't want to kick it, so I didn't. I let it go. He's like, "You're out." And rather than like plead
you
my
charged
case
the
or
mound.
argue with him, I just grabbed the ball, whipped it at his head, and just like ran at him. And it wasn't a cool fight. Like we just kind of like wrestled on the ground until like people broke it up. Like no punches were thrown, I don't think. But anyway, kicked his ass, and then I fled the scene because I learned my lesson. And some other kid, you know who it was, had my follow. He had my follow. Came in, starts like, I think he legit was like kicking his ass.
No.
Like kicking him in the head
so see it.
on the ground.
Oh, I can so beat the kick
fuck
his
out of
head
him.
in.
Yeah. Like
That's
he was just
terrible.
Yeah, I had shooters out there in fucking 5th grade.
Why'd you
Kicked his ass, and got in trouble. I didn't.
Why'd you throw the ball at him?
Dude, I just wasn't having it. Because he was trying to be like smart.
I get it. He was trying to
Like
throw
he was,
you
it's like
curveballs.
in basketball when someone checks it up and throws it off your shoe and then they take it and they like get a bucket and they're like, no,
Right.
that counts.
Yeah.
I just wasn't having it. Just whipped the ball as hard as I could at his face and just like tackled him.
You just went to the wrong elementary school.
I did. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that story. Just because I thought it was weird, the like opposites, the opposite thing. That one time I got in trouble for not fighting and then I got in trouble for not fighting. Wait, did I
Not-
say the same thing?
You said I got in trouble for not fighting,
And then I
got in
fought.
trouble for not fighting.
And then I fought and then didn't get in trouble. You know what I mean?
No. Where did you? Okay, so you hit him, you kicked him, you threw boogers at him. Where did you run? Because there.
I don't know.
It's not like you
we had,
went on
like,
the
we had like
road.
a walking path
I know.
around the kickball field. So I quick got my little shots in, like tackled him, and then pretended that because kids would just like walk
They
on the
would walk,
walking path
yep.
at recess.
Yep.
I pretended I was just going for a stroll.
How did no one see it? CQM's playground isn't
our
that
recess,
big.
bro. Our recess thing was so big
No, I've
because they
seen
would
it.
stay. Do you know the blacktop?
Yes.
They would stay at the building, and we would be all the way down at the kickball field. You can't see shit down there. And we all
guess.
look the fucking same. There's all these like little white kids.
Okay.
I get lost in the weeds. They're like, well, is that Ashton Kutcher from 2.5 Men?
Guess you're right.
Fabio Foreign is gay. He's a gay man, according to the mother of his child, which, granted, she does have a lot of reasons to lie and like kind of slander his name. But at the same time, who would know better than her? She was intimate with him.
His homies.
What do you mean his homies?
His homies would know.
They would know, but they're not going to rat on him for being a...
I don't know what kind of homies he has. I mean, if he kisses him,
According to her, homies that he like kisses on the lips.
good night. I don't hate it. Tom Brady's a homie.
Why did you say it?
Tom Brady kisses his kid on the mouth. He's a homie.
Yeah.
Kisses him good night. I love you.
crazy.
It's not crazy.
No matter what accomplishments and accolades Tom Brady acquires,
He'll always kiss his kid on the
I'll
lips.
always just
That's
have like
fine.
he just has an asterisk next to every.
What'd you say?
He has an asterisk next to.
Asterisk? Asterix.
You're wrong about that.
Asterix.
It's asterisk.
Asterisk?
Asterisk.
Asterisk what? It's an asterisk.
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 It's not ASTRIX.
Asterisk.
Asterisk.
Yes.
Like I'm doing asterisks. I'm twerking. I'm
Check my asterisks. Asterix.
I hate this. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Fabio Foreign.
Yeah.
Okay,
and how he has
so
an asterisk
his
next to his
B-
name.
He's doing ass tricks with his homies.
No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
No, he's according to her, they would like while they were fucking, he would like they would talk dirty, like talk nasty.
He'd be like, "Yeah, Jerome. What? No, sorry.
Worse. Oh, yeah, give me that fucking pussy. But instead of pussy, he would say, "Yo, give me that fucking dick." Oh, I mean pussy. What? Call me crazy, but I don't see myself ever making that mistake.
Nah, no.
I'm gonna give you this ass pussy.
What?
Wait.
She said that he said that?
Yeah, and according to her, like on multiple occasions,
Is she making it
messed
up?
that up.
Is she making it up?
That's the thing. We'll never know. But what does she really have to gain? Unless he's just like, yo, fuck you. I'm cutting you off. I'm not paying you like your child support or alimony or whatever.
No, like probably quite literally.
It's not necessarily that he came out as gay.
No,
the
I
way
know.
it came out,
The
is
way
she's-
yes.
is kind of. It's like
It's
objectively
unreal.
funny
It's unreal because
that
it
he
makes
would
you.
confuse
Yes.
his girl with one of the dudes that fucks him.
I would have rather just had him say it, and then we could have just moved.
Absolutely.
Because then we would have just moved on. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not that big of a deal. We would have said, "Oh,"
Yeah,
I didn't see that
I'd be
coming.
surprised. Yeah,
but now
whatever,
the
yeah.
way that we're hearing about it, it's like I want to believe it just because it's unreal. It's
Yeah.
just unbelievable.
of the rappers that are out there, he's one of the last ones I'd be like, yeah, he's probably.
You know what I
gay.
mean? Like
Like Macklemore's gay.
if you, I could see it.
like, yeah,
I could see it.
I know.
A guy like Young Thug, I couldn't. I hope not. No, I meant Future. Young Thug, I could see. Future, no.
Young Thug, I think, is gay.
No. Okay, if 21 Savage came out as gay, I would actually be
I'd be surprised.
heartbroken.
Yeah,
Because
if J.
21
Cole's like, yeah, I'm gay, I'd be like, are you sure? Like
or like Kendrick Lamar, I'd be like, really?
Kendrick, I don't know.
No.
Kendrick's on a different vibe, dude.
Yeah, but he's like,
He's a poet. He's like,
he is.
think
He
about
is.
poets. Name one straight poet.
Poetic justice.
I can't.
Edgar Allan Poe. It was just him.
You don't
and
know
It
who-
was him and the Raven, and I'm gonna say it was a girl Raven. I'm just gonna say it was a girl Raven, for the sake of humanity.
I don't think that's how that poem works.
No,
Doesn't
he-
matter.
No,
though.
the Raven was the only person that lived with him.
I don't think the
He
Raven.
killed his wife way back when.
Yeah. Then quoth the Raven, nevermore.
Edgar Allan Poe lived in a cabin alone.
No, that's Cabin in the Woods. That
By
was
Edgar Allan
that
Poe.
was Thor.
No, by Edgar Allan Poe.
Stop.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Stop saying it.
She didn't even know it.
Okay.
Around again, you don't even know it. I got it back in my, you don't even know it.
Because I'm a goddamn poet.
I take a two and you don't even know it.
Got a hole in my jeans, so I'm gonna fuck around and sew it.
All right. that was Fabio Foreign. I'll still listen to your music, but just come out and say it yourself.
Yeah.
Come out and say it yourself. Don't let your girl. I really hope she's lying for the sake of Fabio Foreign.
Okay. So moving on. Okay, I have a question for you.
Right?
What is your go-to Netflix and chill show or movie? It's like, yo, I'm fucking trying to. I want it to go down tonight. What do I throw on? Because I know it's gonna put us in the mood. Because I'll tell you mine, and you're probably not gonna.
I'm not gonna hate it.
I was gonna say you're not gonna
it.
like it, but you're
I'm
just
not.
not gonna understand it more.
You can say the Queen's Gambit?
No.
Okay, good. I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Way stupider,
Because that
honestly.
would have. Okay, great. Honestly, it goes two ways. Man, all right. It's either Big Mouth.
That's crazy that you said that, dude. That's what mine was. And I was like, am I weird for that?
it with the hormone monster. Yeah, you want to stick your fucking fat willy right inside of her gun? Yeah, why don't you go do it and grow a set of balls, kid? Like, come on. There's
You
nothing
sound exactly like
There's nothing that gets you more.
it's so good.
Big Mouth
It's
is
just
a great show. I
because
just had a
like
stroke. All right.
from like 2016 to like 20
20.
early 2015 to like 2020, it was Family Guy for everybody across the board. It was Family Guy.
No,
Yes.
it was The Office.
That
It was The Office.
Maybe that's
It's
not
20
a terrible one.
It's 20-minute episodes, and then you get it that wake up at 3 a.m. You still watch it?
Call me crazy. All right, we'll put it in the. Can you even do polls on TikTok? I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Can you? Okay. Or put it in the comments if not. Netflix and chill, what's your go-to? Big Mouth, Family Guy,
Or The Office.
or The Office?
Or something absolutely weirder.
Kind of on. Maybe like New Girl or some shit. Is New Girl a show?
Yeah.
Maybe New Girl. I don't know.
You see, because that's the thing. I was gonna say The Office, But
Yeah.
because it's just like it's 20-minute episodes, it's just it's you don't got to worry about it being one season and then it shuts off. It's just seasons.
it'll
you
run
could
forever.
just it will run.
And also, I've personally seen every episode 10 times over.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about missing anything.
Exactly.
And it's kind of the same with Big Mouth. I haven't seen every episode 10 times over, but like, you almost don't need to know the story to like.
No.
You can just look at it for 10 seconds and be like, that's kind of funny.
I was gonna wholeheartedly say The Office. A movie, like I can't give you a movie. What am I gonna
I
say?
feel
The
like-
Notebook?
No, I would definitely say no. That
Why?
doesn't put
When
me
they're
in the mood
making
to
out in the boat?
It doesn't put me in the mood to like fuck. It puts me in the mood to like cry and get emotional and shit.
Yes, and then
I
comfort
like-
kissing. You hate comfort kissing. Oh my God! You know, comfort kissing is
I
the
don't think I've
leading
ever once
cause.
done that.
Comfort kissing is the leading cause of like intimacy. It all
What is
starts
comfort kissing?
with like
Like your
we're
dad
co-
died,
like-
so
no,
I'm
no, no, no.
comforting you
You're
by
wa-
kissing you.
You're watching with your girl. You're watching a sad love story of these people that grew up
Absolutely.
and had the greatest love story, and then they get old and she forgets it, so he tells her.
I've seen this movie. Yeah.
And so it just makes you like, when you're with your significant other, you're just like, I love you. Like, even more now. Like, I want that to be
Okay,
us.
okay, I see.
And
Yeah.
then you're all like, I love you. Comfort kissing. Then you
Yeah.
start kissing, and then you're like, oh my God. Then you make love.
I guess so. That is a situation where like
See?
you're not fucking, you're making love.
And as we get older, that's what we're doing now. We're just making love with people.
You might be, but
We're
I'm
we're not in that degen phase anymore. No, think about it. All of our buddies are hunkering
So
down.
shawty trying
No,
to hop in the
that
back
was-
of my Hyundai Elantra.
That was like that was like freshman year of college. You're coming back from like the dining hall at 11:30. You have pizza, she has pizza. You put your pizzas together, you make a pie.
No, like I get it.
Quite literally.
We're just on different chapters of life, and that's what I'm discovering right now. Because I'm still eating pizza at midnight and fucking in the
And
back
I'm having
of my car.
linguine at 6 p.m. You'll get there.
I
You'll
hope
get
so.
there.
I
When
hope
you're
so.
watching The Notebook making sweet love.
I haven't tried it. Now, when I'm watching a movie like that, I'm just trying my hardest not to cry because I can't have emotions because I'm a man. I've learned that from Andrew Tate.
when I watched The Notebook,
Don't cry, Nick. You're a fucking top G.
when I watched The Notebook, I genuinely felt it in my heart.
Ryan
like,
Gosling's a pussy.
No, I
what
was
color
like-
is his Bugatti?
I was like, holy shit, this is like a heartwarming movie. And I just so happened to watch it the first time with Alex. I was like, this is like a heartwarming movie. Like,
You know what my favorite movie is? Crazy Stupid Love.
bye.
It's with Steve Carell and Ryan Gosling, dude.
They make love. Crazy Stupid
With
Love.
Fabio Foreign. It'd be Crazy Stupid Love. No, it's like Emma Stone, dude. It's a great movie.
Oh,
you
Emma
have to watch
Stone's
it with your
goated.
girl.
Emma
That's
Sto-
one where you have, what'd you call it? The kissing. What I forget.
Comfort kissing.
Was it comfort?
Comfort kissing. Yeah, it's
That
comfort
just makes me
kissing.
think I'm like wearing sweatpants or something.
That's fine. Comfort kissing.
I'm just,
You're not
okay.
kissing comfortably. It's comfort kissing.
All right.
Yeah. It's not the country of God. It's God's country.
Right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I guess. I don't.
I'm so glad you brought that up because I can't wait till you're watching The Notebook when you're like 35 and you're comfort kissing, and then you think back to the pod.
No, I'm gonna take that advice and like stash it away, and then she's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like she's like crying, and I'm trying to like make out with her.
And she goes, "What are you doing? Aren't you comfortable?" No. Oh shit. then it's uncomfortable kissing.
Trying to comfort you.
Come here. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. On the topic of comfort
I'm trying to
kissing,
deep throat her tongue.
I don't hate that. On the topic of comfort kissing, I want to bring up Lana Rhoades.
Who's never once done that?
And I want to bring up the post-adult industry, more, I guess we can say, mature Lana Rhoades that isn't just laying down for every single human being on earth.
That's a little harsh.
It's true.
She
though.
did what she had to do
It's
to get
true,
by, and now that she's rich as
And I'm going to get into that. So
Yeah.
let's just address the elephant in the room around Miss Rhoades.
she slept with a lot of dudes.
Kevin Durant is the baby daddy. Logan Paul,
It might have been Blake. Oh, did Logan Paul like leak it?
that's who it is, right? Yeah, Logan Paul. I always
There's
get
two
them.
of them.
I
I don't
always
know.
get them mixed up.
Might have been Jake Paul.
No, it was Logan. Logan
Okay.
Paul on the podcast was like,
yeah,
yo,
because
I know.
his boy is the one that
Yeah, he
dated
was
her.
like, yo,
Yeah.
I know who it is. Da 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 da. I know who it is. And then he like looked at Charlemagne the God and whoever was with Charlemagne the God and was like, KD. And then Charlemagne the God was like, so yeah, no, confirmed KD because they dated twice. Did you know Lana Rhoades and KD dated twice?
But anyway, yeah. No, I knew all of this.
Lana
I knew
Rhoades-
all of this, and apparently the first time they dated, KD brought another girl with
because-
them on a date as like
Right?
the backup.
Yep. See,
And I guess he didn't
you
need the
love
backup.
that. You love that.
That's kind of tough. And then they
about
started
it.
watching The Notebook, and they started comfort
Comfort
kissing,
kissing.
and now they have a kid.
No, they throw on Big Mouth, and the rest is history.
Literally, that's all it is. That is a crazy pairing of people.
It is because Katie's 6'9", 6'10", and Lana
He's
Rhoades
7'3".
Lana Rhoades is what,
be honest.
5'6", 5'5"?
I don't know. Not even for that reason. Like, you take
It is
some,
just
like
a
a
crazy group of
socially
people.
awkward basketball player who's like the best basketball player of all
Low-key
basketball
socially
players.
awkward.
He's a weird dude.
He is very weird.
I almost want to do a deep dive on KD because he's just all
High
he does
key.
is like troll people on Twitter for fun.
trolls people on Twitter that
With
like
his-
come at him and then like
And he just happens to be like one of the best offensive basketball players of all time.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
no,
up.
KD, I don't hate it. That kid's gonna grow up to be.
This kid's either gonna get buckets or suck hella dick. No in between.
Okay.
I just hope it brushes its hair.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But no. So I when I was listening to the story, they brought this up, and I thought it was just kind of like, unreal. Because
Crazy.
about like when you're in that industry, not really like for guys because it's like kind of like impossible. Like for girls, they'll get like fake tits.
Yeah.
Just so they like look better.
She did, I believe.
Some of them will get an ass. Da da da. Da. She did get bigger tits, but I want
Although
to.
she is one of the most.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna finish the sentence because it's just like, but one of the most beautiful porn stars.
Yes.
Naturally.
Yes. That hands down.
I'm assuming naturally. I don't
Hands
know.
down. That's fine.
But
Get this. So someone in the industry told her that she needed a bigger ass. Straight up just said, you need a bigger ass if
insanity.
you're going to keep doing whatever we're doing. So she said, okay. She didn't have the money to do it.
When was this? Like
this-
recently?
No, this was like, I assume when she was like
Oh.
at the,
I assumed it was real.
no. So,
I thought
no.
Gigawatts were
No. And so,
God given.
Oh my God. And so she flew to Atlanta because apparently you get paid nothing in the industry. She flew to Atlanta and had the procedure done illegally by a woman
a way
in
to
like
do
some
it.
sketchy motel.
Where did you hear this?
My source
I was there.
had it done.
I did it. I was the woman.
sketchy motel.
Okay.
The only thing she used was silicone and a horse needle. And done. Boom. Lana Rhoades, there goes your ass. Flew to Atlanta, had it done illegally for free.
Did a bang up job.
Horse needle,
I've never seen it before. But
tranquilizer in a sketchy motel. I love the way that they had to set the scene for you. When I was reading that story, they didn't just say, "Oh, yeah, she got it done by a woman." They told you down. That's just unreal. Because
that is unreal. Very unrelated and random, but that I didn't know that.
so now get this.
Now you learn something new every day. And I learned how Lana Rhoades got her ass.
Think about it. Another thing you didn't know about her, she had her own NFT collection.
Don't care.
No,
You lost me at NFT.
I'm just saying, like, here's the thing, post all that, they try to do like so much. Like now she's on podcasts, like
Right.
defending like her and like her people saying like, yo, like you need to like respect me as like, cause the same thing Mia Khalifa did. Like you need to respect me as like a human being and like know that like that's my past and I don't want to be addressed as that anymore.
Like, listen, if you bang 3 dudes at once
It's
on
hard.
camera,
It's hard not to
It's hard for me to like
look at you a different
be
way.
like, okay, you are.
It is. And it's like sad, but it's not sad because they chose to do that and you know what you're getting yourself into. So now every
Yeah.
time someone sees you, that's what they're going to know you for.
I don't know. Like, it's not even like I have like resentment toward. Like, I don't even know how to feel about it. Like, I guess I view her as less of a high value individual because she kind of took the easy route in life. But at the same time, it's like I think there is a scenario where I'm in her shoes and I
Yes.
do the same thing.
Yes.
Possibly.
Yes.
Some of the shit she's done,
No.
I don't know if my pain tolerance.
No,
can
yeah,
handle
no. But no,
I don't know if I could stomach all of it.
I just want to touch. I don't care about her NFT collection. I didn't care about the NFT collection, but it was just funny. She started it and she had all these supporters, donators, whatever. Donated like $3 million towards this like thing. She pumps out her NFT collection with the money. Guarantees her like followers, whatever you want to call them, donators, that like they're gonna get money back in whatever way. It's very broad, but they're gonna get money back. What do you think happened to the NFT collection?
It tanked.
It absolutely tanked. What does she do? She
Not sure.
uses all the money that like was given, like just straight up pockets it, doesn't give anything back to her like supporters.
That's what most of them do. Yeah.
And it's just like, and then
If you're gonna even like call her out of her name for that, which you didn't do.
No.
But, like, I'm trying to think of a word for it. If you're gonna like make that as a knock against her,
oh no,
there's so many people.
Everyone
that you
does
have
that.
to. Yeah, it's like super whack, and I can't see myself doing it, but a lot of people do it. Like,
yeah, no, it was just
like
funny.
the phase dudes do it.
They
the
absolutely
fucking,
do it.
It just, I don't know.
It was just
It's
funny
what
because
it is.
someone went out and just called all those people simps. And I just picture like the 45-year-old middle-aged guy who's like lonely at home with just a
owns
computer.
the digital picture of
and
Leonard's
got
kids.
like screwed over by this and is now like having a midlife crisis. That's what I pictured. Like the people that look like Lester from GTA, like 1,000 of them. That's what I
That's
pictured.
on them though for being like,
Absolutely.
this is a good investment. Just
Absolutely.
a picture of her sucking dick, like.
I don't know if it
What
was.
is
it was,
the
no, it wasn't like that. They showed their NFTs and it was like pixelated just pictures of her
Oh, okay.
in like bikinis and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And like outfits, like a nurse outfit.
Like a Google image
Yeah.
picture of her. Nice. That is a good investment, actually. You should buy that.
But yeah, no, she went from porn, adult star, having a kid with Katie
NFT pumping
on
up.
podcast, and now
Now, I feel
fluked
like
with
now
NFTs.
she's raising Katie's kid.
why don't we do OnlyFans?
I don't think anyone wants to see what I have to offer.
But
It's
if
just
you're
me
gonna be
like comfort kissing to big.
If you're coming to this house, you better have some nice feet.
Oh my god! It's just me like licking the toenail polish off.
Stop. Next.
No, that's the thing. Like people are gonna see that clip of me and like get the wrong idea.
They
Because I've
should.
never once sucked on toes or like did anything like that.
Liar.
No, I swear to God. It's like if you're into like dimples. Like it's not like people are like sucking on your dimples. You know what I mean? It's just like that looks cute. Like
I almost just spit out this beverage.
I'm right
At that
though. I'm right. Like bro, if a girl's like into mustaches, they're not like
Yeah, they are.
they might like touch the
they are.
mustache.
They might what?
I might have touched some toes.
Oh my god, you're a toe toucher. I knew it. I fucking knew.
So
Dumbass.
I've been single for a little bit now. And to be honest, the only time I even like sort of mind it
Be careful what you say.
is the last hour of my day, of my waking day. Because I'm just like laying there like, damn, I wouldn't mind some like comfort kissing right now.
Oh, I love it. I love
comes full
you.
circle.
Love it. You know.
I like that term.
Yes, thank you. You're.
But she needs to comfort me because I feel sad for being single.
You're craving that good night text.
I'm just craving some fucking polished toes.
Damn. Really, Nick? I didn't know you were in your bag like that. Well, yeah, because think about it. When
course.
you're at work all day and then you come home,
I'm busy doing shit.
Yeah, you
I'm
come
hanging
home-
out with the boys. Like, I'm not like, oh, I wish I was fucking with my girl right now.
you come home, you shit, shower, shave, you eat something,
I'm just
and then
chilling. I'm just chilling all day long. And then like I'm about to go lay in bed and just like, damn. Cause that's about the time like I stop like hitting up people like unless that's when I don't consider myself a desperate person by any means.
that's when the
I have
desperosity.
so many like messages that I just left on read because like I'm just that guy.
That's when the desperosity kicks in, though.
That's what I'm like.
Is that a word?
Desperosity? No, it's Despacito.
No, it's
You're close.
Desperado. Damn. So like, what is this like 9 to 10 o'clock for you? Now that you're like a working
I would say like
blue collar
9. I
man?
might even extend it a little bit.
10
It's
to
from like
11?
9:30 on. If I'm up till 1 a.m. just fucking on sad
Damn.
boy hours. Sometimes.
On what
bro.
hours?
Sad boy
Oh, I
hours.
thought you said Subway hours.
Because there's like a Scott Disick clip where he's like,
What time you go to bed?
9:30.
Guess there's no lonely nights if you're going to bed at 9.
Yeah, go to bed early.
Right.
What are you
Not
awake
missing
for?
nothing.
I'm up just thinking about life.
What is there to think about at that time?
Everything bad that's ever happened to me.
he was talking to Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson's like, yo, I go to bed at like 9:30.
I don't hate
He's
it.
like, well, I guess there's no lonely nights. He's like, what the fuck does that mean? And Scott Disick's like, well, I'm just thinking thoughts. And he's like, what kind of thoughts are you thinking? And he's like, just about every bad thing that's ever happened to me. And he's right, dude. That's when you're like reflecting on literally
about
every bad thing
everything.
that's ever
Everything.
happened to you.
The fourth grade-
He's so right.
4th grade recess, 6th grade cafeteria.
When I fucking rinsed for something I didn't even do.
10th grade
Fuck
field
that
trips. 12th grade passing by in the locker area.
Oh my God.
You think about everything.
When it was about to go down
in the DMs. When you're at the movie theater with your
with your boo.
with your toy, and next thing you know, your two brothers are disguised watching the movie right behind you to make sure you don't kiss.
What?
Scene from Drake and Josh.
Oh.
When Megan went on the date and they were like right behind them.
like, you have
And as soon as
two
they went in
brothers?
to kiss, they like
Yeah. Whoa,
Yeah,
hey,
you're
whoa.
thinking about those missed opportunities. Damn. Don't
Thinking about- it's
make me
just
don't make me
everything,
say her
bro.
name.
For me, what, Jinbei?
No,
No, not
shut
Jinbei.
up. Don't make me say it. There's only 3 people watching that'll ever know who I'm talking about. One's Jabin, one's AK-47, and one's maybe Mikey Dell.
Oh, don't say.
I'm not going to, but as long as you can look me in the eyes as
I was ready
as
to-
a man.
It was crazy. Guess what was on the TV, son?
Na, 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 na. Start
Family Guy.
spreading the news.
Crazy. You want to think
Like, I'm
about
gonna
it.
pour this out for the fallen.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm gonna chug
I'm gonna
7
drink
Trulies
it.
to
This
feel
is
better.
this is for Nick and his lost love.
This was like 2017. That's the sad thing. The sadder thing about that's probably not the first or last time that's happened.
It's not.
Dude, it's sad. It's sad, but it's only sad for an hour a day. You can handle an hour a day.
Or 9 until
No, I don't think I've ever once been sad before 9:30 p.m.
no.
Because it's 6 p.m. Like, what the? I can do anything right
The
now.
sun's still out. Dude, you're like SpongeBob when he just has like the used napkin, the chip, and the penny. That's all you have to yourself.
Why'd they use a used napkin?
Because it's used. Sorry.
Listen, to all the MILFs that watch us, hit me up. My DMs are wide the hell open.
It's literally
if
like
you catch me after 9:30 p.m., I will marry you. I've thought about it. I want 4 sons and with 2 daughters.
foursomes.
4.
Oh my God.
Wouldn't
Let's
mind
slow
those
it
either.
down,
Wouldn't mind
Nick.
those either. One of them's gonna be named Buddy because that's fucking hilarious. Come here, Buddy, and like that's his fucking name.
You said
That's his government name.
4 sons.
Yeah, one's Buddy.
I don't give a shit that his
Maybe
name's
one or two.
Buddy.
Maybe one or two.
Stop saying his
Maybe one
name's
or two.
Buddy.
So Buddy's he's the eldest.
I'm trying to figure out this Mormon family
The
you're
eldest
trying to
son.
have. Like
no,
you're like
they're not
Philip
gonna be
Rivers.
Mormon. No, not Mormon. The opposite of Mormon.
No, I'm saying Mormons have a lot of kids.
Sure, but like
You're trying to build
dudes
like
who
this.
fuck a lot have a lot of kids.
Okay, I'm just saying.
It just
like,
fits my lifestyle. I'm sorry.
You're not okay. There's the older kid named Buddy, and then there's the middle
There's
child
Nick
named
Jr.
The.
There's Nick Jr. Like naturally. 3, I don't know. I was thinking like Calvin, like some ridiculous name that's like
Name the next kid Hobbs.
Buddy Felty, Nick Jr. Felty, Nick Felty Jr. I said that backwards. Calvin.
What'd you say?
Calvin
Nick Jr. Felty? I didn't even realize until you said I said it backwards. I said, okay, so Buddy the Elf, Kid Jr.
Kid Jr.
Okay, Buddy.
Son number 1, son
okay,
number 2.
Buddy Felty, Sue Felty, Nick Jr. Who else? Who else? Who else?
No, I don't know. I didn't think about the others. But there's gonna be a Nick Jr. There's gonna be a Buddy. Who did I say? Calvin. There's gonna be a Calvin.
And Hobbs.
No Hobbs. It's gonna be Calvin's imaginary friend.
Okay.
Will be Hobbs.
And then Calvin Felty. Calvin Michael Felty.
Cal Felty.
That's tough.
Yes.
No, you know what I could see you being? A Larry.
No.
Because you're dumb.
I just look like, what the fuck? I just look like a regular person.
Like a Ryan.
I deserve like a vanilla name
No, you know what my friend calls you?
because I'm a vanilla looking dude.
You know what my friend calls you?
Like a Dylan.
The one that
some
the
shit.
one I work with that watches. You know what he calls you?
What?
Zach.
Why?
Because he just thought that was your name at first.
Zach. I could see that's another like vanilla name.
It's
Like
not
Dylan.
vanilla. What are you saying vanilla? Zach.
Just like a very like 10 Zachs. Like it's just what it is.
I know 8 Zachs.
Exactly.
And they all pack. Like their lunch.
Thanks for watching this episode of the podcast. I'm Nick. That's Jabin. That's Osi. If you've watched for this long, appreciate it.
Today was good.
I'm going to go to Subway and get a sub. What you should do right now is sub to our channel, turn on the noties, join the Noti gang. Because when we drop shit, like, you want to see it. I know you do.
You want to
If
hear
you
it.
made it this far in the podcast, you like our shit.
We obviously made you belly laugh.
Subscribe. I'm like out of breath because there's like asbestos in this basement.
That's fine.
But it's also because I was laughing so hard that I'm out of breath.
Subscribe just to help us build a new basement relief fund.
Yeah. Get rid of the
Please.
asbestos. Fix my lungs.
And have
what
a good
else?
day.
Just have a good night. Have a good evening. Have a good morning.
If you're out driving, get home safe.
If you're at the gym, have a good workout.
If you're eating, I hope your meal was good.
If this is your Netflix and chill content,
Then I don't hate it.
get off. Get after it. Turn up.
Chase your dreams, even if they're wet.
Have a comfort kiss afterward. Chase your dreams.
Amos, that's Nick. And for all of us that have ever comfort kissed, have a good night.
Pow, pow, pow.